Looks nice, Kevin. Look at the jewels of water.
Pretty, right? I'm loving this. This is gonna be so much fun.
This is Tyson. Same time Audubon was drawing his birds. And these are all the birds of prey from Maine. Working hard. Hey, Elizabeth Christo and Ken Millman and Lois Millman and Brian Millman and my whole family. See, there's Scrabble. You could so beat Martha at this. Anyone from my family, except me. I love this little ship. I love it when Martha high polishes brass. Looks like gold. Edsel Ford built an amazing house. It is so Michigan. If you go to Detroit, you'll see a lot of this. That's why I love Detroit. So I'm planting. I actually did lines. Martha approved, so that's good. With different succulents. Hey, Brian. Katie. Hi. The great floral ranger, creative director, Katie Berry. Of course, I like the little crack gardens.
I took pictures of those too.
Of course you did. We all love the same things. I always like the weeds and the things growing. Hi. Hi, little flower. Look at Lady's Mantle. And this fern, the painted fern, just growing from the cracks. Favorite things. Scoping it out, making sure it's perfect for Martha's inspection. Almost finished. Looks really nice. Kevin, you're pretty good at this.
I've been doing it for a little.
How long have we been doing this? 17 years. Look how beautiful.
17. Oh, how long have you seen this house?
Yeah, we've been coming for 17 years.
Really?
This one goes to the big agave over by the dining room. The one I was putting, it needs more of these underneath it, and more soil. And that one's too big too. Okay, so let's cut these. Get a tarp.
How do you pronounce this pot again?
SODERHOLZ.
And he was a Maine.
Soderholz.
All right, thank you.
Over the world, he photographed every book you look at. If Egypt, Persia, Petra, he photographed those pictures. Greece.
So he was a photographer and then
Yes,
started doing
and then
pottery.
Then he came home and he didn't have anything to do up here in Gouldsboro. And he decided he would use his classical knowledge to make pots for all the big mansions that were being built. And so he started a pottery. And he learned how to turn concrete on a wheel like clay using a metal structure.
Wow.
So if you break this pot, there's metal rings in there.
Nice. And you have a lot of these.
And these are extremely rare, extremely expensive, and precious because, and this is the symbol of Soderholz right here.
So
Eric E.S. Eric Soderholz.
So if anyone finds these, Martha wants them. Oak floors. James just called me and told me I was wrong. But there's cypress throughout the house, and these Maine woodworkers knew that cypress was so incredible. Look at the woodwork. There's our terrace. Hasn't changed much. Skylands. The Lead family bought this house. They were from Texas, from the Fords, and this is a note from Henry Ford to them. So cool. This is an old postcard of the patio that we're decorating. Just an honor to be in this amazing historic home. I mean, look at the sink. They don't make things like this anymore. It's so beautiful. I love the sinks and the bathrooms, obviously. In Search of Cypress. So this is the pantry, and they use cypress. And these glasses are from the yacht club. They were throwing them away. They were getting rid of them for 5 cents each because they were swinging to paper. Martha bought them, of course. I love them. Love them. So simple. And all of this wood is cypress. These are some cool ideas that we did in the magazine. This is galvanized. You can go to a roofer and you can cover any table. Get it like a 1/4 inch around, bigger. And then these are stools at all different heights. So for little kids, for adults, and you can just cut the ends. Isn't that cool? That's a good thing. Brought greens from the garden, of course. Golden pink. Yum. The best thing about